Hello there, this is Pastor Jerry with another slice of toast from the bread of life. How are you this morning? Maybe you're going through something today. Have you ever just had those great days and it seems right after a great day when everything felt good, all of a sudden the world started coming into an end and you had nothing but problems and troubles? Well, today I'd like to share with you from the Word of God, Mark chapter 4. Jesus was out on a ship with the disciples. He'd been praying with people all day and ministering, and then told them to shove off and head out to sea. And they put him in the boat, and he put his head down on a pillow, and he was laying there, and they're going across. And as they're traveling in the darkness, about 3.5 miles from shore, all of a sudden the storms come up. And these were fishermen, but this was a storm like they'd never seen before. Have you ever had a storm that you've never seen before? The waves were crashing over the side of the boat, and there's things in your life that come up that are that same way. They're crashing and seeming like they're going to sink you, and you get to the place where you're rowing and struggling and doing everything you can to get out of it and to maintain, and it just seems impossible. And they were in this place, and Jesus was laying there. The Lord just calm, because he knows where he is in life. He knows what's going on. And so he's just laying there on his pillow. And all of a sudden, they woke him up. And they said to him, "Master, don't you care that we perish? Doesn't it bother you that we're going to sink and we're all going to die out here when you got a mission?" He didn't say a word to them. Mark 4:39 says, he arose and rebuked the wind and said unto the sea, "Peace, be still." And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. And he said to them, "Why are you so fearful? How is it that you have no faith?" And they feared, verse 41 says, exceedingly, and said to one another, "What manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him?" I'll tell you what manner of man it is that you serve today, who watches over you. Psalms 46 verse 1 says this, "God is our refuge and a strength and a very presence help in trouble." He's someone we can turn to him and cry out to. In fact, verse 2 of Psalms 46 says this, "Therefore we will not fear, though the earth be removed, through the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters roar thereof, though the mountains shake with the swelling." We're not going to be moved. I don't know what's shaking you today, but I know who's present with you if you just turn to him. If you'll humble yourself before him and ask him today, he'll get you out of that situation. Or if you see someone that's going through something, if you'll take the time to share him with them, you'll both be blessed. Hey, this is Pastor Jerry with another slice from the bread of life. God bless you.